new project to make 20 sentences. To speak 20 sentences with 20 words from high frequency and defining words. There are 2,000 words each. High frequency words are 1,000 words and defining words are 1,000 words. High frequency words and defining words are very important to build vocabulary. Basically, the foundation is very, very important. While I am making do project to speak 20 sentences from 20 words, uh, 20 with the high frequency words and defining words, and I realized that there are three groups, and then so uh, beginners, easy group, and intermediate level is middle, and then advanced and means level is high. So I can make after I do this project, and I can make this group from begin um, and middle and high. So I just keep speaking 20 words over 20 sentence over 20 words from high frequency and defining words. And I realized that to speak each sentence, it will take a little differently from Korean, English, and Vietnamese. Basically, my language is Korean, and then my second language English. My target language is Vietnamese. So, and then I practice with all. When I speak 20 sentences in Korean, my language extension or uh, knowledge is very wide. So then my thought naturally very wide, and I use typically little difficult words. So and then uh, learners can listen, but don't have to follow up because I use much more difficult words in my languages. So you when they speak Korean as the target language, they need to use easy words. Here's why. The reason why I tell the story about different each language when we speak 20 sentences. In case of English, the second language, and then I can use English. I'm not fluent in English, but I can listen. I can speak. But when I speak 20 sentences in English, then it's different. Not like Korean. It's different from Korean. Uh, so the reason why I don't use Korean when I speak English, I just only English what I know, then and I use them. My brain interaction ability to speak 20 sentences from 20 words and then little different from Korean. It takes a long time longer to make sentence. And also, I use normally and the easy words more than easy words. So there's the important difference because in English, in Korean, that it takes time is different. Means when I speak one sentence, In Korean, I think 5 seconds will be okay. But in English, maybe 8 seconds or 10 seconds. And then how about the target language? And how about the target language? Um, in It takes for me to speak 20 sentences in Vietnamese a little bit longer time. And then might be 10 seconds, longer than 10 seconds. So, and then the target, the project, it will be, uh, it will take 3 minutes, 20 seconds for me to speak 20 sentences in Vietnamese. So, the project is 320. 320 is a project name. 320 uh, 20 320. This is a project name. Means speak 20 sentences in 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Uh, the project name is 20320. Anyway, and so this project will be help me to learn Vietnamese. Also, I hope this project will help my language partner and the Jello teacher to make Korean sentence and Vietnamese sentence as well. I very expect that the Jello teacher can help uh, the Vietnamese learners to improve pronunciation and listening by this project because using Jalo is very good uh, platform. And then when we send voice message, and the user can, even though they don't understand the voice message, and they can check out the text as well. As a native speaker and Jalo teacher, um, in terms of the system, and Jalo teacher can speak naturally, and the text will be more than 90% perfect. So, and then it helpful and also useful. And so, as a learners, it will be good to practice listening as well. And then after listening, and then get feedback from mm, pronunciation first, and practice pronounce at least, and then give teachers and then ability to speak and send message. And Jalo teacher can um, check out their students who learn Vietnamese, and Jalo teachers can make sentence a little bit easy or intermediate or high level by strength level. So also the using the high frequency and defining words uh, and sorted again. Maybe I'll make the sorted again for each person to understand about those. We make the sentence about 2,000 words, 2,000 sentences. Um, 2,000 sentences, maybe. And after then, we can expand the vocabulary of topics. Then, and also there are so many activities too. After doing that, and then or at the same time, and then with Zoom, and then make conversation. And then making program is very, very uh, interesting or exciting. So using this program, I hope me and my language partner and Yellow teacher can uh, do better uh, work in learning foreign languages as well, and also teaching foreign language as well. Simply using these projects, I try to make effort uh, to be uh, fluent in speaking foreign language, especially in Vietnamese. Keep doing. In English, you make intention of um, new project to speak 20 sentence of 20 words from high frequency and defining words. And also the project name is 2321 each languages, uh, Korean, English, and Vietnamese. And also language partner and Jalo teacher can improve their project after reading it. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese above. Here's a clean up structure version of UI in English is always clear and ready to use as a project description. Project name 20321. Concept 20321 project is a daily speaking practice activity where learners speak 20 sentences, each with 20 words, using a mix of high frequency word and defined word. Not mixing. Full vocabulary. High frequency word. 1,000 most common words in the language. Defining words. One keyword used to explain other words. Example, in our dictionary. These 22,000 words from the foundation of vocabulary learning. Goal, daily practice, speak 20 sentences per day with 20 words each. Not per day. It can be used more than one time. Speak 20 sentences. Language level, for the burden for beginner, intermediate, and advanced learners. Multilingual focus, practicing Korean, native, English, second language, Vietnamese Thailand. It comes on, Jalo teacher can their native language, and the language partner can talk their own language and Korean language. For friends and then for listening, they can make 20 sentences for language partners. Also, they can practice Korean as their target language. Skill building, improve French vocabulary, pronunciation, and sentence building speed in each language. Time goes, Korean fastest native language, English moderate speed, Vietnamese lowest target language, about 3 minutes, 20 seconds for all 20 sentences. It depends on easy and middle high. And then, so divide the level with the 2000 means about 600 or 650. Then can use the time is a little different. I should checking out the time and then about it. In turn, the Jalo teacher don't have to spend much time to speak 20 sentences with 20 words. It's naturally just get 20 words in the notebook or the paper, and then thinking about just each one, their own, it's like a game. And then for the language partners that they can listen, just as I do with Korean sentence. In fact, there's no reason to speak 20 sentences in Korean for me, but to have language partners, and also I'll check out this project and then and how efficiency. And also, so I hope then like KakaoTalk Messenger can, and the function of Jalo function with the voice to text at the same time. Then and it's very helpful. And then I need to find out the same application or invent or making the application. I much consider about. Tools and methods. Use Yellow with the language partners and teachers for voice message exchange. Record spoken sentence, then check text transcript. 90% accuracy expected. Group leading and feedback from partners and teachers. Repeat sentence to improve the pronunciation to speed. Um, Expansion ideas. After building core vocabulary, a more advanced or topic-specific words list, create three separate groups at beginner, intermediate, advanced, and develops a speaking challenge, conversation activity, and vocabulary games. Why it works? Speaking 20 sentences of 20 words, both actively core and structural thinking. Focus on the most useful words, accelerate friendship. Daily repetition builds speed, accuracy, and confidence in speaking. And yeah, there are some regions, and then I need to um, research about the project 20 320 means 20 sentence and 3 minutes 20 seconds. Okay.